You know that feeling, right? That little moment of panic when you're on a steep hill in your car? That split second when you move your foot from the brake to the gas, just hoping you don't roll backward? Well, today, we're going to look at an absolutely fantastic DIY project that uses simple robotics to solve that exact problem.
I mean, just think about it. We've all been there. That little bit of anxiety on a steep incline, doing that quick dance with the pedals. This project doesn't just ask the question, it actually builds a surprisingly simple answer. So, let's set the stage here and really dig into the core problem this invention is designed to fix. It's all about one thing: fighting gravity. I just love this description from the project's creator. When you're driving on a flat road, everything's easy, right? The car just moves forward, no problem at all. It's simple, it's predictable. It's the happiest moment. But the second you stop on a hill, that happy moment is over. Gravity immediately starts yanking the vehicle backward, and you've got to actively fight it with your brakes or some pretty fancy footwork. This is the exact challenge the system is built to completely eliminate.
And that brings us to the solution itself, a really clever, automated system that just takes all the stress out of stopping on hills. Let's dive into how it actually works.
Okay, so the official name for this project is the Safety Auto Brake System for Hill Station Vehicle. It's basically a robotic prototype, and it's designed to show off a really powerful concept using tech that's pretty easy to get your hands on.
In this quote from the creator, it just sums up the entire goal perfectly. Yeah, the English might be a little rough around the edges, but the engineering logic, it's flawless. When the vehicle is on a hill, the mission is simple. It cannot never comes back. The whole system is designed to make sure it only moves forward or stays completely still. That's it.
So, you might be wondering, how does this little robot even know it's on an incline in the first place? Well, that's where the first key component comes into play, a tiny but very, very smart sensor. The system uses something called a MEMS sensor. That stands for Micro-Electro-Mechanical System, but you don't need to remember that. The easiest way to think of it is like the robot's own personal sense of balance, kind of like our inner ear. It can feel which way is up, which way is down, and exactly how much it's tilted. Now, the specific part they used here is a sensor called the MMA7360i, and in this project, it has one very important job: to constantly measure the vehicle's orientation and then shout out an alert the very moment it detects an upward tilt. Okay, so the sensor feels the tilt. But then what? What happens next? Well, that signal gets sent to the brains and the muscles of the operation, which jump into action immediately. This table really breaks down the whole team of components working together so well. You've got the MEMS sensor acting as the senses. It sends its signal to the ATmega32 microcontroller, that's the brain. The brain makes the call and tells the L293D motor driver, which is like the muscle control, what to do. And finally, you have the 100 RPM motors, the actual muscles, which either drive the wheels or lock them in place. And the whole thing is powered by a simple 9-volt battery, which is basically the heart of the system.
But of course, all this hardware is just a pile of parts without some software to bring it to life. The brain, that microcontroller, was programmed using a language called embedded C. You can think of this code as the instruction manual. It tells the brain exactly how to understand the sensor's signal and precisely what command to fire off to the motors.
So, we've seen the problem, we know the goal, and we've met all the individual parts. Now, let's put it all together and walk through the whole sequence of events step by step. This is where the magic happens.
Okay, here's the entire process right here. The vehicle's just driving along normally, and then it starts to climb a hill. The moment it tilts, boom, the MEMS sensor triggers. It sends an instant signal to the brain. The microcontroller gets that signal, processes it, and immediately commands the motors to lock up. And just like that, the wheels stop turning, and rollback is completely prevented. It's a perfect, seamless chain reaction.
You know, what's so cool about this solution is that it really isn't magic at all. It's the most fundamental principle of robotics, boiled down to its absolute essence. You sense the world around you, you think based on a few simple rules, and then you act to solve the problem. It's just a beautiful, logical sequence.
And that is what makes this project so impressive. It's proof that you don't need some massive R&D budget to come up with something new. It takes a real, relatable, everyday problem and solves it with a smart system built from parts you can just buy online. This is what grassroots, hands-on innovation really looks like. And that kind of leaves us with a final thought, doesn't it? Seeing how a simple tilt sensor and a microcontroller can stop a car from rolling backward, it really makes you wonder, what other everyday frustrations or little dangers could we solve with just one simple sensor and a few lines of code?